In places where you have a community or a city along the ocean, I've thought of a solution. Other people have probably thought of this too, because there are some countries overseas that are not in the United States, well, they're not next to us either, that have applied basic technological concepts that operate on kinetic energy or wave motion of water flowing in when the tide comes in and then out when the tide goes back out, which reverses the direction that their tidal energy generator is turning. Basically, it functions a lot like the technology inside of a dam does when you have a hydroelectric dam. We need to apply tidal energy harnesses along the coastline, anywhere where coastal erosion is a problem, because this is something that can also cut the tide or the strength of the current going out and coming back in. You can't stop the water entirely, well, for the most part, but you can benefit from the movement of that water that's driven by gravity and wind and other forces. And I think that tidal energy is a largely untapped energy source, considering that waves never stop along the coasts and the oceans. This is potentially a source of energy that's even more reliable than solar energy or wind energy. Tidal energy is something that they haven't thought to harness as much. It's very hard to have metal or any kind of material in salt water for long periods of time without seeing degradation. But that's what we have engineers for. They can engineer a solution to this. I think that people need to be looking at creating technologies that harness tidal energy from water going in and out from the shoreline. And simultaneously, those technologies could help prevent coastal erosion in place where storms are eating away massive portions of land every time we get a major hurricane.